Especially since Anchorage is a Class Charlie, let's make sure we file VFR flight plans. I'm sure Michael will talk about that for the briefing.
One individually. I just did PAESC to PAFS.
Yeah, I don't think you need the individuals today. Is Michael going to be late to his own briefing? Be pissed. Well, it is 5 o'clock. Thanks for coming in today. But I'm not the Michael that's running this show, so hopefully he shows up here in a minute or two.
This Twitch thing.
Speaking of,
Hello, everyone.
good evening.
Howdy.
Hey, got a pretty good turnout. Hope everyone's had a good Saturday, and I hope everyone is looking forward to this event that I'm really excited to try out. First and foremost, and most important, those of you that are flying the event in X-Plane, hopefully everyone has downloaded the scenery pack that I provided in the link in the flight briefing. Has anybody in X-Plane not done that? Okay, great. So as long as you've done that, all of the airports will be usable, and all of the airports in Flight Simulator 2020 are usable out of the box. However, I did provide some links to some upgraded scenery for Flight Simulator 2020. This is leg one of Iditarod, a flight from Anchorage to Nome. We're going to be recreating the route that was primarily used back in the 1880s and 1920s to deliver supplies and goods to various mining camps and outposts throughout Alaska. So I do want to thank everyone for coming in, and I hope everyone enjoys the event as much as I create as much fun as I had creating the scenery for X-Plane for you all to fly the event in. So let me bring up our briefing and we'll go over that real quick. But does anybody have any questions so far on scenery or anything like that? Okay, excellent.
Everybody doing live?
Yeah, we could do a little scud running out of here initially, and then everything else should be good, I think.
Clears north of
Yeah.
Anchorage.
Yeah, weather-wise, all the stations that are reporting in the area are all reporting VFR. When I checked last, it was an overcast layer about 9,000 feet. So departure-wise, I think we'll be all right coming out of Anchorage.
Rain, right?
Anchorage is showing 1.5 miles in light snow currently, so it's going to be a little bit tricky getting out of Anchorage, but once we're out, we're fine.
Oh wow, that must have just transitioned within the last couple hours. All right, so it looks like we're going to be a little bit of IFR out of Anchorage. Then once we get out of that area, it looks like we'll be all right. Does anybody have any questions about the route and/or navigation? Alright, I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. Does anybody have any questions about specific airports?
Are we landing at each airport, or is those just waypoints?
Entirely up to you. Like I said, the goal is to get to Nikolai, which is going to be the end of our leg one. If you want to touch and go them all and fly it straight through, that's fine. If you want to stop and take a break, that's fine. I'm sure it's a relatively long route. It's kind of what I just started a little bit early. I haven't flown the route myself, so I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I imagine I'll be in the plane till at least 8:30 or 9. Alright, as far as Unicom goes and ATC communications, we may have coverage outside of coming out of Anchorage. We did put a request in.
We have Anchorage Tower online and the center's on as well.
All right, excellent. So we do have some ATC coming out of Anchorage. And as far as please go ahead and file a VFR flight plan. And if you want to just put your beginning and end, and put this individual airports as along the route, you can. But please just go ahead and put Virtual USA Flying Club in the remarks of your flight plan. Yeah. Other than that, sorry it's kind of short and sweet here. Does anybody have any last minute questions? Thanks. And like I said, hopefully everyone has a great time. Like I said, the goal is to get to Nikolai safely. So if you need to go around 3 or 4 times, if you need to do an inspection pass over some places, don't hesitate to do so. Just state your intentions on Unicom. Everyone have fun, and I will see you all. Well, hopefully
Hey,
I
Rob.
will see you all in Nikolai.
Back to me.
All right, you all fly safe. I'll
Should
monitor the
be
Discord if there's
fun.
anybody has any pop-up
Gonna be a lot of
questions,
fun, I
I'll try
think.
my best to answer them.
You can kind of see the challenges,
very much.
though, as the weather getting out of Anchorage is going to be the tricky part. So, yeah, I feel like we could scud run it, but I don't know how this plane is going to respond to. I don't know how it's going to respond to ice. So this might be interesting. This is the Callan Sim H125, and it is mostly X-Plane 12 ready. I am finding a few things that are just a little bit wonky, but minor things like the trim doesn't quite work the way it works in X-Plane 11, and those kinds of things. But in general, it's been a very nice aircraft and a lot of fun to fly. So we're gonna give it a whirl. And those textures, Icebird. By the way, Icebird, hello. I don't think I welcomed you officially, but hello. The window textures do look weird. It's how you know you're getting ice, and so that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know how this thing is gonna. I don't know how it's gonna handle the ice. It does not have anti-icing, so.
I can't get my sim to load up right.
Let's see, day, night. I'm gonna keep it on that there. Jenny, anti-collision, arm, and
Also
avionics.
having issues with, sometimes 2020 will just load up a water screen and say searching for whatever
Hey,
servers or whatever.
no, I haven't had that, but I've had just about every other problem you can have. All right, flight plan. We're gonna punch these guys in and just see what we can do. I don't know. Like we might be able to get to all of them. Yeah, I'm kind of worried a little bit about. Whoops. Cancel that. PA UO Papa Alpha Uniform Oscar. There we go. AK-72. And that one's not found, unfortunately, so that will be one that is, we'll just have to go try to find. Oh, you know what? We'll just do one at a time anyway. That's probably for the best. All right, tower is on 1830. We have information. Bravo. We are attempting to put our transponder code in. We don't need that. We need 118.3. Pop that over there. Got some guys talking. I'm going to go ahead and leave that on Unicom. And okay. We need 030 as we head out of here, and that's what's set, honestly. Cool. And 2926. Holy moly, that is low. 2926. If I can get zoomed in here.
Anchorage Tower, Beaver, November 38 Romeo with Charlie, VFR departure to the northeast. Number 38 Romeo, Anchorage Tower, hello, advisor, ready to taxi. 38 Romeo, we're ready for taxi. November 38 Romeo, runway 33, taxi via Echo, Kilo, crossing runways 7 right and 7 left. Echo Kilo, cross 7 right, 7 left, 233, November 3 Romeo. And Anchorage Tower, hello, November 153 Charlie, we're looking to depart to the northeast and taxi to active with Charlie. Number 153 Charlie, Lima, hello.
Sure, it's nice to have ATC up here. That's pretty dang awesome. Appreciate you providing it if you happen to be watching.
33 via Charlie, Kilo, cross 7 right and 7.
I'm hoping we can just do an intersection, a ramp departure here.
Kodiak 124, Mike Charlie, sorry. November 124, Mike Charlie, maintain VFR under below 4,000, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Below 4,000, 33, clear for takeoff, Kodiak 124, Mike Charlie.
Tower Hello, helicopter 11816, VFR departure northeast.
Helicopter 11816, Anchorage Tower, hello. Departure from the ramp at your own risk, remain east of all runway.
Okay, departure at our own risk. Will remain east. Helicopter 816. All right, boys. I think we're ready. Let's light this candle. Bingo, bingo. We've got about 35 miles, as you can see. We've got a bunch of traffic around, so we got to pay attention. And we're more than a little rusty. Oh, it's we got something that's not liking. Yeah, something that's not liking here. What's going on? I bet it's the icing. I bet it's the icing. Oh, pitot heat needs to come on. Little warning horn there. All right, let's do this here. Let's make sure no one's around. Okay, I think we're clear. And let's see. Yeah, it's I think we're iced up, guys. I think it is not liking that. And we may need to because I even think if I just even continue, yeah, like it's not. Like I can't get any power here. Rob, you can't get your beaver going either? Dang it. I think...
Anchorage Tower, good afternoon. Helicopter 408 Lima. Mike, South Air Park. Request departure from the South Air Park. Helipad to the east. Information.
I think I'm going to have to go...
Helicopter 408 Lima, Mike.
I think I'm going to have to go...
Departure from the south to ramp at your own risk. Maintain, remain east of all runways.
Beaver going.
Let's see, manual weather. Let's do... Let's take precip off. It's warm enough that we should be able to... Yeah, we'll just increase that a little bit here, and altimeter settings the same. Yeah, all right. So, it may take. I don't think.
We are definitely scud running out of here.
I don't think it's gonna.
Might not be going nowhere.
It may not right away shake the ice. So you can see
Clears up
my.
pretty quickly to the north.
You can see my.
Get this beaver going. I can't get the RPM. It won't move.
Rob, just trying to think. You wouldn't have to lean it out. It just may not be warmed up enough. Are you doing the Thranduil? Yep, that was exactly it. No,
It sure does clear up pretty quickly to the north.
I'm still icing in a big way. It may take me a second here. Yeah, you can see my RPMs are going crazy. Oh, you've been running for 30 minutes.
Anchorage Tower, stationary 423 Charlie Lima.
Yeah, I don't know.
VFR flight to the northwest.
Number 423 Charlie Lima.
What else could it be?
Anchorage Tower.
What else could it be?
333 Yankee Zulu, Foxtrot,
Just no powers, huh?
Kilo,
No power.
crossing runway 7.
When you bring up your the engine screen, does it give you any indications of something maybe like you're not firing on all cylinders possibly, or I think I'm slowly shaking the ice off here. Nothing there, huh? That's odd. This is odd too. I'm having a hard time getting going. I can only imagine. I built some ice up here, and again, X-Plane 11 doesn't.
Microsoft Flight Sim Live Weather simulated that really well. How it's just snowing in that area, but once you go north, it's pretty nice.
Doesn't always clean up right away. So, let's see, Rob. What else could it be? You don't have? Do you have your prop lever full forward? You don't have your prop back in slapping the air, do you? I'm wondering, like maybe you have carb icing or something. I mean, the rep I think does some things that I'm not familiar with because I don't. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to load in again, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't know how long it's gonna take to. I don't know how long it's gonna take to. Let's see, manual weather. Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna take for that ice to dissipate or whatever it is it needs to do. So let's just try a different one. Yeah, hey, Downwind Sim. Yeah,
Hello, Sam.
I loaded in there and let her run, and everything's turned on right now. I loaded it up in the yucky conditions, and it got. I think it built some ice up, and then it wasn't able to get going. So I'm restarting under the hope that that's what it is. I just did actually 2 flights in it. One last night, one this morning. It worked great. I mean, it worked well. Ooh, gosh, I didn't have the fuel pump on. Are we still gonna start? Yeah, looks like we're okay. So we're hoping. That's all it is. Otherwise, we may have to switch aircraft. All right, Jenny, anti-collision, horn, avionics, Pito.
November 153 Charlie Lima. Are you ready to go? Yeah, just about ready. Departing to the northeast.
Ooh.
Hey, November 153
Nice.
Charlie Lima.
What is
VFR at or below 4,000.
what is it not loving here?
Maintain VFR at or below 4,000. Runway 33. Clear takeoff. November 153.
Or if I still have my flight plan in, I do not. Flight level 450 is way up there. That it is, my friend. That it is. PA.
Anchorage Tower, hello.
UO.
Beaver 1419er, information Charlie, request taxi for VFR departure to the east.
Oh, Rob, I can't think of anything else, my man.
Number 1419er.
Steve, I don't know what your quick
You've,
but I'm probably gonna bypass Palmer and make my first stop at Willow.
you've got
Yeah, I was still
some
thinking
icing
about it.
maybe somewhere, and
I'm
that's
basically gonna do with all the
That's
ones
about
that
all.
have series in MSFS 2020. So
there we go. Now she's responding.
PAUO, PASWs, 6
More
Alpha
like she
Kilo,
should.
and PAFS is where I plan to make the stops.
All right, up we go.
Okay, so you're gonna overfly the other
And
waypoints.
Yeah,
we need
pretty
to
much.
depart
I have my own go-around
030.
on Sky Vector 2 to kind of go past all of them.
Right on.
We need to stay east of everything though, so we're gonna
Tower, November 1419er,
kind of stay
can you
down
see,
here.
Discord drowned you out.
Hey, from runway
Stay
33,
this east of this
taxi
runway
via
first, and then we'll
Foxtrot Echo
be able to
Kilo
head out.
crossing
All right, that's better. That's better.
terminal.
That was it on my end anyway. Just some ice buildup.
Foxtrot Echo Kilo cross
So that's
right,
the answer to
cross
that
11,
question.
November 1419er.
This aircraft, like
Helicopter
all the
1816, are you airborne?
yeah, we finally got the ice shook off. We're airborne, just heading to the east right now.
Copy. Go ahead and contact center for 132.3.
All right, over to center 11816. All right, let's. I'm gonna get my autopilot on here first, and then we'll go over to center. Because I don't have the skill to hand fly and change the frequency, so not quite yet. Okay, there's the. All right, there's heading. Maybe if I can get to it. Ah, yeah. I don't want you. No, no. How do I get rid of you? Go away. Okay.
Number 153 Charlie Lima, contact Anchorage
Heading.
132.3.
And
132.3, November 153 Charlie Lima.
we'll keep that climb going right there. Okay. Over to center. Yeah. Sorry. That I'm a little disheveled now. See if I can regain my normal composure. 132.3, and we will transfer that, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Center, hello, helicopter November 11813, climbing 2,500 just east of Anchorage.
And helicopter 11816, you're still on tower, buddy.
Yeah, I just want to say bye. I miss you.
Anchorage Tower, stationary 423 Charlie Lima is holding short, runway 33, Anchorage Tower.
Oh, that's interesting.
Stationary
Com 2. Oh, I'm at Com 2.
You're ready to go.
I'm on Com 2.
Go.
43 Charlie Lima, maintain VFR
Okay.
at or below 4,000, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
VFR under 4,000, ready for takeoff.
I gotta figure out how to switch the comms here. I didn't realize I had that backwards. Oh, it's down here, duh. Okay, there we go. Anchorage Center, hello, helicopter, November 11816, 4,000 on the climb. I need to hold that 4, and or below 4,000.
Helicopter 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, 11816, Where exactly are you at?
We're just northeast of Anchorage. And I don't want to get any higher at this point in time.
Helicopter 11816, roger, maintain VFR at or below 5,000.
VFR at or below 5,000, 11816. All right, I think I'm going to stay right here, and then we can look around a little bit. We're going about as fast as we want to go, and yeah, downwind sim is it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hey, Skydive Rob's here. How's it going, man? Yeah, that's not bad.
Helicopter 408, wing Mike,
So
leaving
this
my
is one of the
airspace
things, one of the little
northeast,
things that
maintain VFR frequency
is,
Exchange prayer, have a good one. Helicopter 408, Lima Mike.
again, I don't know if it's a aircraft deal or it's an X-plane weather deal or what, but I'm going to get that oscillation here as I'm flying. And apparently the weather has changed back to rain and yuck. So, but as I've been told, once we get north of the field, we're good to go. So if that's the case, then so be it. We will just kind of roll with it. Now, one of the other things that didn't quite work for me was the what over limit detected. Why? What's interesting. Over limit.
Anchorage Center 423 Charter Lima. Passing through 2,000 feet, headed north of VFR flight.
I don't know how. There we go. I must have peaked it and redlined it without knowing it. But anyway, one of the things that's not quite working right is
Maintain below 5,000 feet. Thank you, sir.
it's not quite working right is oh, this is going to the wrong spot. All right, holy cow. The autopilot, the nav wasn't working for me here. So, oh, I've got the wrong one in here. We're going to go, let's remove that. Yep, let's put this in. PA, Papa Alpha Alpha Quebec. We're going to Palmer. There we go. And, oh, it's not wanting to,
November 153
not wanting to send me to Palmer.
Leaving my airspace to the northeast, maintain VFR frequency
Ah, dang it.
It's approved.
Over to Unicom, maintain VFR, see ya, November 1537.
All right, let's activate this leg here. Let's see if that squares this up, and there we go. Now I should be able to, I'm pretty much on this leg. I should be able to go to nav. And yeah, see, I'm not getting green right there, so I'm not sure why, but it's just not.
Helicopter 11816, leaving my airspace to the northeast, maintain VFR frequency change approved.
All right, maintain VFR, and over to Unicom. Have a great day, November 11816. One, 228. There we go. And anyway, so yeah, that something's up with that, and I don't know if that's a conflict between the GTN and the aircraft or what exactly. But what I haven't done is I haven't tried to put this into this guy yet, and I thought maybe I would try that and just kind of further test what's going on. Oh jeez, this is doing the, I forgot about this, the head bobbing thing here. I don't want that. Where is that? I'm not doing a very good job of looking outside, am I? Alright, well, let's just try it here. Let's see what we can get. P. We want to go to PAAQ, Papa Alpha Alpha Quebec. Oh boy. Click spots are an issue right now. There we go. Palmer. Enter that. Accept that. And then we're going to try to go direct Palmer and activate. And then we're going to come over here to nav 2. And we're going to see if we can fly that. And again, we're not able to. I should have a green light there that shows that I'm actually on the track. But anyway, CDI button. This one is, oh yeah, this one's on VLOC. You're right. So, but again, yeah, nope, GPS. So they're both on GPS, but they're just not both tracking GPS, unfortunately. So we'll keep an eye on. I mean, it's generally going in the right direction here, but just not. As you can see, I'm not really on the track. It should correct. It should intercept. I'm going to try to do that because it's possible it doesn't like it. Now you can see I'm going to turn a little bit more and intercept this outbound. But yeah, it's just, again, just one of the little wonky things, and I just can't quite get it dialed in. So we'll leave the intercept on. We'll have the nav armed, and if in fact we're able to grab it, well then all the better. But we're only about 16 miles out, so it's not like, it's not like we've got. If we don't have autopilot today, that's not a huge deal. In fact, I don't plan on using autopilot.
Traffic.
Except for I'm just wanting to test things out. All right, where's our traffic at here? Where does it show? Traffic is just off our left. Looking for you, traffic. Looking for you. Looking for you. Where are you, traffic? Okay, not really in sight. And clear of conflict. Oh, we just flew right through our intercept. So let's turn. Let's head back, and we'll try one more time here. I don't know, about a 060. We'll just see. We're almost out of room here. Kind of a neat area, though. By the way, welcome, Downwind Sim. Good to see you. Okay, now I'm definitely on an intercept course. It should have automatically picked that up for me and went green, but it just yeah, for whatever reason it does not want to. So and that's okay. Like I say, that's all right. We can use the information and still fly and have some fun. Yep, here she comes. We should pick it up. It's armed. I don't think I have to turn this off to turn this on, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Yep, no. No, sir. All right, well, you know what? So be it. We're I'm going to come off of autopilot anyway. And then here's the other part that is a little bit, I think, a little bit sensitive. The trim here is it's kind of tough. I'm going to slow down just a bit. There, like when I pull power back, boy, it really wants to nose down, and then it's pretty tough to get trimmed back out. So just little things. That's so they skipped Palmer. That's where we're heading, and I would have to say we probably have to be getting to about Yeah, 13 miles. So we'll start making some radio calls here in a bit. I need to also start slowing down here at about 10 miles. It takes me a little while to bleed off the energy and get myself down. So I like to start relatively early, and yeah, just kind of take my time. The first few landings are going to be probably pretty rough, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're here to have fun. You guys hear the helicopter okay? Is the everything balanced out? All right. Hear me okay?
Full traffic Kodiak is crossing midfield to enter left downwind for 31.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the service. November 141 enter.
Discord.
A
You're
rock,
mic'd on Discord, Gabriel.
a rock solid radio call though. I've done that so many times, it's not even funny. Palmer traffic, helicopter 816 is 10 miles southeast of the field. Inbound full stop, Palmer.
Full traffic Kodiak is entering left downwind 31.
All right, Palmer. Warren Bud Woods Palmer Municipal. That is a name, my friends. That is an absolute all-timer.
Helicopter 408 Lima, Mike, remain west of the field at all times, overflying 1,900 Palmer traffic.
All right, so he's might be the traffic that I was hearing on my frequency there, on my TCAS. But let's see how we do here. Coming down. Showing winds calm right now, so we're just going to swing in here, and we're going to full stop because I'm going to change the weather back to real world weather. So that's why.
Palmer traffic, number 153 Charlie, about 10 miles south of the Palmer Airport. We're going to enter the full traffic Kodiak 124 Charlie, about 3 out overfly, doing the left downwind.
Full traffic Kodiak final 31, touch and go. Departure to the north.
And Palmer traffic, helicopter 16, about 7 miles to the southwest. We're going to be inbound direct to the ramp, full stop, Palmer.
Palmer traffic, helicopter 408 Lima, Mike, 1 mile west of the field, 1,900, leaving the air to the west, Palmer.
Helicopter 16, we're looking for that departing helicopter. He's heading out west.
153 Charlie Lima, 7 miles out from the south, inbound for touch and go on for Palmer traffic.
Uh-oh. Now my keyboard commands are not working. All right. We are 6 miles. So we're just ahead of that guy. Just ahead of that guy. But he's landing. Picking a runway to land. Palmer traffic, helicopter 816. We're going to go ahead and just stay east of the field. I think I've got traffic directly behind me. We'll let you come in and land, and then we'll find a spot on the ramp. Because again, I'm not going to be able, if I was able just to come right in, nice and smooth, like the pros, then I would.
Full traffic Kodiak, 124 Charlie is left downwind for 31 touch and go.
I would be more comfortable with the guy right behind me.
Charlie Lima, on final for 3-4, 4 miles out.
All right, 3-4. So he's out in front of me. So we're going to just kind of try to sneak out here just a little bit to the right. and stay south and east of the field. I don't have the field in sight yet. I know we're close. I know it's on this side of the river, so I don't want to wander too far. This does have intersecting runways, so I'm looking for a little bit of a bigger. It's a municipal, so it's a paved runways and all that good stuff.
3-1, touch and go, Will.
I think we just kind of skirt the water here. Will be okay. Plus, I think that traffic ahead of us is going to be already down. Man, the light this time of year is just really awesome. It's just kind of this low golden hour light sort of all day long. I think they only get about 4 or 5 hours of...
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a stuck push-to-talk key.
It's alright.
Anyway, 4 or 5 hours of light, but it's fantastic light. Alright, I think there's our airfield. And he was on... That plane was on final, so... landing to the north on 3-4, so we're going to just stay out here. I don't see him. I don't hear anybody else coming. Jet. Oh, short final 3-4. Okay, so hey, hi dude, hi dudester. So let's stay out here. We'll let him do his thing. It looks like the ramp is actually back over on the west side. So all right, over here. Lay down. Can't have you right there. No. My dog's going to make some adjustments to my throttle, I know. Hi, buddy. Yes, hello.
The power traffic be advised it will be departing to the west.
And traffic on the touch and go. No worries, helicopter 816. We're just going to stay out here east of the field. We'll let you clear the area. Okay. Still don't really see him, unfortunately. Just kind of a bummer, but it's running. You just can't get any RPMs. That's really weird, Rob. Are you running it in X-Plane 12? Or are you doing X-Plane 11? There's the traffic. In 12, huh? I don't know. I don't know enough about the rep to... I wish I could give you some pointers, but I just don't know. All of my hints are exhausted. And you see the departing traffic. We're trying to slow down here ourselves, and there's a nice big ramp area.
Palmer traffic, number 1 South State Charlie, cleared 3-4. We are leaving to the west of Palmer traffic.
The Palmer traffic, helicopter 816. We see the departing traffic. We're going to swing in behind him and make a ramp approach for a full stop, Palmer traffic. But yeah, sorry, Rob. That's frustrating. Go watch the game. That's right. There's some good football on today, so not a terrible plan B. Not a terrible plan B, but it is frustrating. All right, so cutting across here. That traffic is out of our way, or more importantly, we're out of his way. And I don't know that there's any helipad areas per se, so we're just going to kind of find a spot to set down and see if we can change our weather back. The other thing I need to check on is I need to check on fuel. See how what my fuel status is. This is all I need, Ralph, for successful heli ops. Is I need a landing area approximately the size of 3 football fields. If I could have that, man, I could be in business. There we go. And we're down. Alright. Manifold pressure increases when you give it throttle, but no RPM. That's bizarre. That's I would try to run it. Well, you can't. I was gonna say I tried to run it without the rep, but that's not possible. That to me sounds like maybe what could be going on is that your reality expansion pack is maybe has picked up something that it doesn't like and it's affecting. I only say that because I can remember when Slan Alpha did his reality expansion pack stuff that he had that happen from time to time, and there were a few times where he just had to disable it, and that was it. It's like, I don't know what's wrong, but going to disable. Okay, let's go to our next spot, which is Willow. I think this is Willow. PA Papa Alpha Uniform Oscar. Yeah, Willow. This needs to be a 274 heading. So let's set this just to, just have a little bit of a reference here, and we're gonna hand fly it. I've filed 6,500, but I'm just gonna stay below because I do have normal weather on. So, could it be a magneto issue? Possibly, Rob. I don't know if you ran through any kind of a run up or anything. Maybe only one mag is firing or something. Palmer traffic, helicopter 816, ramp departure westbound VFR. Palmer traffic. Pedal turn. Try to give you guys a little view of the default Palmer. Well, actually, no, not default Palmer. It's default Palmer, default plus Palmer. It's got the Tree Fox touch. Our friend Michael, November 8003 Fox, has come in here and done some work and gussied up the joint a little bit. JPC, hello, my good friend. So nice to fly with you, sir. Hope your flight's going well. I'm assuming you're probably streaming this bad boy. Millhouse, what's up, man? Okay, this is a 29-mile leg. No stream for you this evening? Okay, understood. Understood. You know, I did Airbus, Mr. Sonante. I'm wondering if, as a reciprocal...
My sim just crashed.
I'm wondering, as a reciprocal, if you shouldn't hop in a helicopter at some point.
I'll reload at
Very sorry to hear about your sim issue, by the way. That stinks.
I'll reload at Squinton.
How many people if I got a poll going here, how many people would like to see, would watch the JPC helicopter stream if I was able to talk him into it? I think that you would be pleasantly surprised, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. That's so cool. That's so... Oh, man, oh, man. Wowzers. I hope I don't freeze up. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty darn cool. Might be screenshot worthy. Give me a little of that. I'll save that later on. Alright, so here are 1,500. I'm just going to keep it fairly low and on this heading. I do have dogfighting going on behind me, so if you want to place your bet, red or yellow, see who comes out on top. I will record your wager. I'm over speeding. Let's pull back on power a little bit here. This thing will go. This thing will go. 120 knots, so I'm thinking, you know, somewhere got to be close to 150 miles an hour ish. Have I been to Cincy and X-Plane 12? Yeah, remember that was where I had the water issue. And then we fixed it. What did we do? Downwind Sim, that's where we fixed, what did we do? You helped me fix that. Millhouse, you fell out of this. No. We did something to fix that, my friend. I want to say it was something simple for me. Like I want to say that I didn't have the eastern half of North America ortho turned on. Like I think when I went to X Agonizer, that was the problem. It was something like that, or I didn't load that scenery when I did the install. Like I didn't load that half of North America. It was something like that. It was nothing major, but I do recall that. Millhouse. It happens, man. It happens. It could happen to us. We're in the rain, and it's quite possible. That shouldn't be 4. That's not my 4 view. That's my 5 view. That's 4 view should be. 4 view should be over here. Looking at that right there. How many legs am I going to do? Well, I am. I am potentially going to do all of them, but for now, I'm going to go until about, what is it? Almost 4 o'clock my time. I'm going to go for probably another hour and a half ish. So let's see. That would get me. I'm thinking Jewel, maybe up here to Swintana. I'd love to make it to Rainy Pass and try to pick my way through and see if I could make it out. No, I don't know. Ken Creek is absolutely breathtaking. You saw my screenshot there, so I don't know. I'm gonna go till about 6 o'clock my time, which is just a hair over 2 hours. So I've got many flights to fly yet.
Willow traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, 10 miles east. Intentions of a straight-in runway 31, touch and go.
All right, 31, that's where we're going. He's ahead of us, though. So we've got to be...
Willow traffic, November 153 Charlie Lima is 10 miles east of the Willow Airport.
We're still 16 miles out, so...
Inbound for a touch and go.
Yep, so we're behind yet. Do I show the traffic on screen? I should. I thought I did. Maybe it only shows when I get to a certain range, but can you guys see the? Can't see this. Let me see if I can capture the carnage. Almost. And they're kind of just right in a spot where you can't quite. Just wrestling around my 2 Goldens. 2 Goldens. Ugh. How do I like it, Millhouse? I love it in X-Plane 11, and I like it in X-Plane 12. It needs a little polish. It needs a little McLovin here in X-Plane 11, or sorry, X-Plane 12. It's just got a few minor things that needs to work on. to climb a bit, so I'm trying to remember this process. You kind of get it trimmed out where you want it. Go here, and then you click your climb mode, and it kind of like a vertical speed deal. So anyway, no, that was the autopilot disconnect horn. See them? They're in a spot that's sort of tough to see. Definitely. Hey, what do you have? Oh, you nothing. Okay, you're good. Good boys. You never can tell with these two what they've put in their mouth and where they're going with it. Yeah. The joys of puppyhood. All right. Not sure what livery I have tonight. I just picked out one that I always pick these ones out just by color, and then it ends up being like some Peruvian military or something. This is a Canadian
423 Charlie Lima. 3 mile
Canadian
Willow.
number, but I don't necessarily see anything other than smiley face on it, so I kind of like it. It looks like it's looks like something I could put my maybe change that to November 11816. It's got a couple spots, doesn't it? And maybe put an eagle on there, a goose possibly. Make it my own. I don't know. Haven't messed with the liveries in this. All right, altitude hold is engaged. Keep an eye on our airspeed because we were climbing. We'd added a little power. Now we're going too fast. I got to back it off. Oh man, I was really redlining. Holy cow, I didn't realize that. I must be picking up ice. I bet that's what's happening. It's making the engine. It's making the engine work. We're gonna have to really monitor this. There's no anti-icing. There's nothing in. Yeah. The goose, that's what you want. Yeah. Yeah. As long as we stay in this moisture, we've got a real chance to ice up. Even though, as I look at the weather here, you know, maybe what we need to do is just keep going and get the heck out of here. This is what we're in. This didn't used to be there, but it looks like maybe it's tracking north. Oh, it's tracking right where we want to go. Shoot. What aircraft do I have that has anti-icing? I don't think any of them do. Boy, I tell you. Business decisions, guys. Business decisions here. Don't know what to do. This system's just going to swallow us up and going to make it really, really tough. Visible moisture, and I'm sure temperatures that are where they're not supposed to be. 5 miles out. Okay, I should make a call here. Nope. Book that. Willow traffic, helicopter 816, 5 miles east. We're gonna overfly at. I'm sorry, inbound full stop, Willow. I wanna see if we can. I need some landing practice. Okay, disengage auto. Start to pull some power back and compensate. Yeah, see that right there is much more sensitive. This is a really stable helicopter in X-Plane 11, and you don't see those dramatic. Hey, what's going on over there, buddy? Don't see no. Skunky got it. Very good, Rob. Very nice, very nice. Whoa, can't look away for a second. My dog's over there going crazy about something. Oh, I think this is our airfield right here. So, at Willow traffic, helicopter 816 is inbound direct. The ramp full stop, Willow. Okay, we should be able to descend at about 1,000 feet a minute. Trying to pull speed back slightly so that we descend under control.
All right, I'm almost back in here.
Okay. Millhouse, you think so? All right. I don't know what's going on with my dog, but I'll do a full stop, see if he's got to
traffic, number 158, Charlie, leaving airport to the
take a bathroom break or something.
traffic.
Willow traffic, heli 816. We'll be looking for that departing traffic, Willow. Okay, let's get Tracky going here. We'll stay out there. Well, nope. I was going to say I think I saw him, but I don't. The longer we stay here, we should be fine because they're all departing to the north. And all I can see are raindrops on my window, so. Oh, I think he hears his mama upstairs. That might be it. All right, here we go. A little tighter ramp area. So you know, have to do some work here, I guess. Oops, stay out of the building. I reset my camera view. Oh boy, about to drag a skid. I did miss the Baron. That's nice. Let's come down over here. This is a little better spot over here, I think, for us. Check in with the missus here real fast too, so we can see if something's going on. You never know. Non-stop action here. Melvin Leroy Studios. And a little bit of a clunker, but down, and yeah, we're getting ice, guys. That's what that shows. Well, so okay, we're gonna have to do this, guys. We're gonna have to go BFR. Yep, we're gonna have to manually enter, take the precip out. Air temp, I'm just gonna warm it up just a smidge. We'll leave everything else as it is, but apply those changes. And I have a, oh man, did I just land on you? Did I just land on another helicopter at Willow?
Yeah, it's just, you just picked up the tail. It's just...
I'm really a guy to stay far away from in these whirlybirds. I have no control. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna check on the DOGG, and I'll be right back.
Willow traffic, helicopter 40 Lima Mike, departing Willow to the northwest. Willow traffic.
right, I got to the heart of the matter, and what it was dinner time. Mama was bringing dinner time. Dinner down and was clearly not doing it fast enough. Hey, Insuk 68, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We are here at Willow, and it is now time to trek from Willow to, this is Jewel. And this should be kind of the first of our little trickier ones to find. We're going to be looking for the Yenta River, and we will have no ATC, or sorry, no FMC help on this one. We're just going to track 244 for about 16 miles. So, yeah, we're going to have to just kind of see how we do. But I think once we get it's a very, very big river, a very prominent river. If we hit the river, we know that we've gone too far. What's going on? Okay. So we'll track DME away from Willow here. 16 miles. All right. Willow traffic, helicopter 816, the ramp departure westbound, Willow. Did I miss anything here? If I make it to Willow, I can land and do a ground de-icing. Yeah. Oh, and the weight and balance menu. I did not know that. Let me, ground de-icing. Or are you just messing with me? Weight balance, yeah, let's just resume flight. Bottom, hold on. Weight and balance, down at the bottom. Holdover time, de-icing. Oh, well, I should have set that up. Okay. So like if I need 10 minutes to de-ice, that's just what I set there, or what? That's cool, actually. I did not know that. Downwind sim, look at me, all stable in the takeoff. Pedal turn. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looking for 240. Just trying to kind of
Michael, just for your count,
get out of here. 10. Oh, this has a sea lane. Awesome. Heck yeah, man.
You say something, JBC?
Michael,
yeah,
I don't know if
for
you're the one that
count. I counted 10
put those
total.
in, or if that came with the scenery, but nice. That's
thanks.
awesome. That's awesome. Super cool. It's way cool. It's about as long as I dare stay outside of my cockpit when I'm flying by hand here, but yeah, very nice. Oh, you just recooked the tile. Okay, there you go. There you go. Downwind Sim is my heli sensei. Try to make him proud. And if I haven't told you in a while there, Ralph, thank you so much for encouraging me to hop in a whirlybird, and thanks for all your help trying to teach me how to learn it properly and how to fly it correctly and all that stuff. It's been so fun. It's just been like I have an entirely new sim. Like I have one sim that I use for fixed wings, and then a whole different sim that I use because you just interact with the world completely differently.
423 Charlie Lima's 10 miles south.
And
east.
I want to follow that comment up by saying, darn you for being a bad friend and making me want to buy all kinds of new helicopters.
29 with a left base approach. Just give it
Hey, did you see Kuwait pilots top 10 payware aircraft for X-Plane 12? I was wondering if anybody had seen that. All right, so we're coming out. This is still the this is the Susitna River. By the way, this river here runs all the way up to one of our favorite spots, the Talkeetna area, and clear up past Denali. You can't really see it from here, but Denali National Park is up north there, and man, have we had some adventures up Talkeetna way. But anyway, Q8 pilot put out a video last night. His top 10. Oh, my nose is driving me nuts. Top 10 payware aircraft in X-Plane 12, and it was pretty cool to see, honestly. His number 1 and number 2, a little controversy there, a little controversy in the comments. He had the Challenger number 2 and the Dash 8, the FlyJSim Dash 8 number 1. So that was cool to see. Don't have the Challenger yet. I've heard good things about it. Do have the Dash 8. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, pretty cool. Only one general aviation plane made the list. It was the the Airfoil Labs digital Cessna 172. But otherwise, it was all big heavies except for the Dash 8, which I think was the only prop liner, turboprop in the mix. Interestingly enough, also for all you Tubi fans, he prefers the A319 over the A321 from Tolis. So it's only money. That's right. That's right. If I only had some. He did put, by the way, it was kind of cool to see. He did put the MD-11 up there. I was happy to see it make that list. I mean, like, it's a top 10 list for X-Plane 12. There's only 11 I don't know how many aircraft there's released right now that are payware. I know there's been a lot that's been ported over, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know how many there are. So making the top 10 is not like it would be if you were like saying top 10 in Microsoft Flight Sim or top 10 in even X-Plane 11. But anyway, I'm trying to find it while I fly, and I'm really risking life and limb here. Now, I'll let you guys search for it, but I don't remember the rest of the list, but I do know that the Flight Factor 767 was on it, not the 757. And what else was on there? Oh, the Concorde. Concorde was number 10. Downwind sim. I thought you might get a kick out of that. Here's my river, and I'm gonna hopefully be somewhere close to where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for a big horseshoe. I don't know if you can see it, how well you can see it here, but I see this big horseshoe right here. We should be down here to the kind of the southeast of the horseshoe. So if I can find the horseshoe, I'll just kind of try to buzz around, and there's a number of little private strips here, so hopefully I won't confuse it with one of those others. But let's get to the river first, and then we'll take a look. Man, do I love Global Forest! Wow, what a great
traffic
add-on.
there, 408 Lima Mike 10 miles to east, 500 feet. We'll be making a low pass from the runway. It's winter traffic.
Okay. I think for the sake of time, we may have to do the same thing here with Jewel if we're gonna make it anywhere. So, at Jewel traffic, helicopter 816 is 5 miles east of the field. Inbound, we're gonna just make a low pass and continue west, Jewel. feel like I'm seeing like a nice bend right here. So let's head this way. Yeah, that's definitely our horseshoe. So that would mean that my airport would be somewhere over here, near not here, because I see there's lakes and such. So we should be right on it. Honestly, we should be right on it.
It's going to traffic, helicopter 40, being Mike. Also about 5 miles to the southeast of the field, 500. Will remain clear of the approach path for the landing traffic. Squinton.
Okay, we're definitely here, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled. Every little patch of light brown looks like an airstrip. Suspiciously airstrippy, as our friend Slant Alpha would say. Yeah, let's go back this way. I feel like it's gonna be, according to the chart, south of this place. And so let's turn down here a little ways, see what we can find. And it's what's tricky about it is it's not right along. It's a little bit away. Like, see this little thing off our 11 o'clock? Like that little straight strip there could easily be this airport. I'm not hearing anybody making radio calls from Jewel, so yeah, this looks promising, guys. Let's see if it's clear. And I see some buildings. I see something what appears to be. Yeah, I think that's our boy. Let's just turn. We'll just make a low pass, kind of north, and call it good. Jewel traffic, helicopter 816 is turning right, base to final for the northbound runway. Jewel, low pass, Jewel. We'll just take a look-see here and see what she looks like. Jewel traffic, helicopter 816, right base to final on a low pass, northbound runway. Jewel. Again, this is a scenery package. Our friend 80 Fox put together specifically for the event. Apparently, he also made a X-plane, or sorry, a Microsoft Flight Sim version. So,
same thing just happened to me. It booted me out of the game when I was turning to take off.
Anyway, here we go. Low pass. Yeah, man, this is cool. I like it. I like it. Very nice, very nice. A crosswind little water tank there. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Now we need a 280, a 298, almost a 300 heading.
Yeah, I don't think he should have little twigs in the runway having us collide and end our flights.
Collidable twigs, that's next level.
Fatal tire pop.
Steve, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, Brent. How's yourself?
Doing great, buddy. All right, let's do this, and I am going to do a little autopilot mode here because I need to do some work in the GTN. So we're generally on that track, and let's do this. We're going to go direct to Swentna, PASW. There we go. Activate that and see how close we are. Not too bad. 21 miles. All right, that looks good. Let's pop outside while we got the auto helping us out. Ooh, stutter, 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 stutter. What? No. That's not what we're doing. X-Plane 12.
Oh, that was neat.
That's better. That's better. Ah. So glad to have you guys here. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I had the epic shovel workout of all workouts today. Man, I tell you what, I was out 2 hours chopping through some not quite ice, not quite snow, like igloo building snow, like super heavy bricks of snow that break off in these massive, like 50-pound chunks. And we've got so much snow here right now that like you have to heave them up about 4 feet to get them onto your yard. And anyway, I can barely move. It's all I can do to click the mouse right now. I'm just so sore. But heck of a good workout, and just in time for more snow tomorrow. So there you go. The real bummer of the deal, though, is no junior first officer. They were snowed out again for the second consecutive weekend, so that's actually partly why I'm flying. I didn't know if I was going to be able to. All right, bud? I don't know. We'll see. No? Anyway, so, yeah, he is... had to stay home, and so really bummed out about that. Didn't get to see family. Second straight weekend. So it's a bummer deal, but that does happen here from time to time. Like during the months of December through March, only half the year, you know. Snow, what's that? Yeah, we have a lot of snow on the ground right now. It is. It's crazy. It is crazy. And we've had 2 snow days at school, and I honestly can't remember a year. I've worked in our district now for 27 years, I think. Like before this year, I can remember about 3 snow days in 25 years. So we've had 2 this year. Just pretty unprecedented, and we're not yet to our snowy season. We get all our snow in the spring where I live. So to have this much snow right now in January is pretty crazy and a little scary. I think basically right now what we have is we've got a flood. We've got a town flood, and it's just right now in the form of frozen water, and it's on everybody's yard, and it's piled high in the streets. And our city has got a job, a real job to get all this stuff cleaned up so that we don't flood out in the spring. It's going to be a mess. All right, 14 miles and counting. On our way to Swentna. And then it's going to get kind of interesting, guys, because the mountains are coming up, and we're going to have to make some business decisions. I do have just the clouds, I think, similar to what they are kind of in real life. So as we go upward to Rainy Pass, I truly don't know how we're going to get through. It's just going to totally depend on the clouds. So we're here. We're going to go to. I feel like we can get up this Happy River. We've been up and down this river a few times into Rainy Pass Lodge, and then I'm trying to remember. Rainy Pass is right here. That's right. So we have to kind of go up around the mountain here and zigzag through the pass. See, that keeps us down kind of at 3,500. Zigzag through the pass We have Titna here that we can stop if we need to, and then we pick up the river, and we're out here to Tin Creek. I think the last time we flew this, we successfully navigated through, but I don't think we quite took the most direct route. I think we wandered a little bit. As you'll see, there's a lot of different little valleys and stuff. It's sort of tough sometimes to track, but that's a couple of legs yet. So, but anyway.
What you doing back there, Joshua?
You have to smile for the camera, that's all.
It's a nice picture.
Looks like it's been a pretty good wild card game between the 49ers and the Seahawks there. Talk about weather. Wow. They're getting it, of course, in California. Holy moly. Try to play a football game, and that is pretty crazy. 6-point game. Chargers and Jags later on. I'm going to order pizza, and I think we're going to watch that. If you are in the area, stop by. Grab a slice. Hang out with the dogs. You're all invited. 3,500 ought to do me here. I wonder. Maybe. All right, hang on. Light bulb. All right, let me do this. Nav out. I had the stability augmentation system armed, but I did not have it engaged. So it makes me wonder. Let me plot an intercept course here and see maybe if that'll pick up my nav track. Maybe I'm blaming Callinsim and or Austin for a problem that is a user problem. What? Come on, that's crazy talk. Johnny Tyler, you madcap. XP view menu. Oh, gosh dang, that would be awesome. I want that off. I don't want that. I was wondering where that was at. Nope, nope, nope. Default view. Still spot. Cinemaver. Where is it? Right here. Oh, it was off. Yeah, it's just a thing. Well, that still didn't work. Nope. All right, so it's not just me. Well, it might still just be me, but I can't be a child of the magenta. Man. Alright. So if that's the case, I'm just going to take my autopilot and go home. But I should be a little more stable now that I have the SAS engaged. So that means, Downwind Sim, gasp, that my last landing and departure was done all without the help. It was a non-sassy departure. Wow. Wow. Glad I didn't know that at the time. I would have really panicked. All right, we're getting close, guys. All right. What is this place? Oh, geez, we're 2 miles away. What is this place again? Holy moly, what is this place called? I've been looking ahead. Oh, man. Sweating the traffic. Helicopter 816 is just east of the field at 3,800. We're going to circle and see if we can locate the field for a low pass. Nope, it works.
Prevent the traffic. 423 Charlie Lima is ready to taxi. For a westbound departure, we will wait till the helicopter gets through.
And sweating the traffic, Chandler, you can go ahead and depart. We're gonna remain, we'll remain south of the field here and let you make your westbound departure.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, so let's turn southbound. Like we've got to be almost right over the top of it, guys. So down we go. Though we'll still pull back power. We'll still try to get ourselves configured. We're right along the correct river. There is a should be, yeah, the one river branches out, continues north. Yeah, we're right, literally right over it.
423 Charlie Lima is departing runway.
Let's get south here. Let's get south. Okay, and then we'll try to locate the field. Just I'm almost positive that we're well south now, and if we stay up here at 1500, we should be okay. Should be out of his way. So Millhouse, I don't believe so, because I've used it. I've used it to try to land on some of the trickier little helipad areas, and it's pretty rock solid all the way down. So I don't know if that's something that's it's not modeled correctly or exactly what, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it has a speed limit before it works. Perhaps it does, and I just don't know it. Millhouse is a whoa, pretty knowledgeable guy, and I don't tend to disagree with him on anything very often. But from what I recall, because I've been able to land this plane in this helicopter in spots that I have no business landing. All right, as I'm looking at the sectional, guys, I think my airstrip is on the other side of that. I think I kind of have it off my 11 o'clock here. So what we're going to do is we'll make a little westbound low pass also. Yeah, that's us right there. Almost positive. Just on the other. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, let's stay out of the trees here. Went to traffic. Helicopter 816 is on a left base, runway 27. We're going to make a low pass and continue westbound. Sweating the traffic. We need to get caught up here a little bit, and maybe Rainy Pass will be a good place for us to stop, get some fuel, and the autopilot becomes, so the autopilot becomes available at the airspeeds. Okay, there we go. That's for the 206. So yeah, I would guess it's probably similar, honestly. It would make sense that it would be. Alright, does this look like our boy here? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. This is it for sure. Just went to traffic, helicopter 816, turning final for the westbound runway, again, low pass and continuing VFR westbound, sweating the traffic. So this is kind of like a gravel strip here. I've only spawned in at a few of these places, so I don't really know all the ins and outs here, but yeah, this is kind of cool. And again, Michael has done all the work he's done here has been with the lib elements, so it is all like potentially going to be approved for the gateway. So this is just like he's just updated the default scenery, so that's also really cool. So all right, off we go. 265 is our heading, my friends. 265, that's going to be right about there, the Funk Soul brother. Let's see how we pick up and how we go here. Definitely doing more than 44 knots right now. This thing has so much power. It's just incredible. Like, I'm just doing about, 50% right now. And 78%, I guess, N1. But like, I've got a lot of power still if I need it. And since I'm climbing out maybe a little too slow, let's bring the nose down here and bump that up a little bit. But yeah, this is a climber. This is a flat-out climber, guys. It's really an aircraft that was built to get up and down, get to high places. This is an aircraft that's made it to the top of Everest, guys. No, I'm really sorry. It's not a terrible song, though. Check it out now. The Funk Soul brother. It is a sticky song, though, and for that I do apologize. Now, I think if I do speed here, this is the one where if I increase, this is kind of like indicated airspeed mode. Like it'll start to climb. Try to hold the speed. Oh, I'm over speeding. That's not good. I don't want that. All right, let's take that off. Put that off. Let's pull back and let's go climb mode here. I got to get some speed off, and I've got to get over top of that hill. Yep, affirm. It holds the altitude record for single engine helicopters right now. Currently holds that. So, similar to the Sherpa. They're pretty cool aircraft. So yes, it can really go. It can really climb, and it's built, built to haul, built to do search and rescue at high levels. Pretty crazy, sporty little heli. Okay, so there's our valley, guys. So let's make the turn here. Head up that valley. We'll go past this mountain, right up that valley. And the reason I went to autopilot is because I was gonna put my direct 2. Let's see if it'll take it. It is 6 Alpha Kilo. Rainy Pass. Yeah, baby. All right, very cool. Activate that. It gives us an idea of where we're going. We're not going to be able to go direct to it because there's some significant mountain ranges. There's Downwind Sim, the Everest video. Great job, and a big thank you to the entire Melvin Leroy channel research team and archive department for coming up with that video so quickly. The interns, man, I tell you what, we've got some good interns. Really able to come up with that stuff fast. But yeah, it's a legit whirlybird. No messing around with this sucker. And the fact that it hauls, like 3, potentially 2 other passengers or 4 other passengers. What can it haul? two facing forward, two, nope, yeah, three other passengers. And then you can put a dude outside if you need to. Like that's something else. Yeah, Downwind Sim, I'll write you a good letter of reference. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it got up there and kind of chilled and hung out. They had some, crackers and cheese. But yeah, that's incredible when you think about just how thin the air is up there. For it to be able to generate lift like that, it's just amazing. Better take a peek here at our, speaking of elevation, Rainy Pass Lodge, 1900. Okay, so starting to climb here, aren't we? We should be good at 4,000. We're 2,000 feet above. This is approximately just another, what? This is a little bit longer leg here, 44 nautical miles. Yeah, we got 32 to go. We'll try to pay better attention this time. Not be messed around so much.
November 483 Lima, runway dirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Is like, how do you know if that's? I mean, I guess you can assume that that's pretty frozen, hard snow. But like, what if you bust through and you hit a drift and you get stuck up there? Like, did they have gear to climb down? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen the video you're showing right now, but I've seen a couple different videos of the team. It's like a is it a four-man team that they have in this case, or just a two-man team? The one I watched was a four-man team. And the first time he went, the one I watched, the first time he went, he kind of waved it off. Oh, this looks just like one guy. So the video I saw, he went up and he got up there and he basically did a projected landing and came back down, and everybody was wanting to know what happened. He said, I got up there and like I realized I was on the wrong side for the approach because the wind had changed. It was actually giving him a little downdraft there. And so then he went back up the second time, and he came in at a different angle and did that. He got up right to it, kind of hovered. Then he put like a skid down for a minute, and then he hovered again. Then he went in, just landed in the snow. And I'm like, that's badass. that guy, like, I don't know how many guys he had in the helicopter, but I'm pretty sure that his marbles rode side saddle. Tell you what, that was that dude just went in there like a champ, man. Yep, just golden hour light like all day long up here. It's pretty cool. And it doesn't get dark fast. It's a slower dark. I mean, slower fade. And so pretty awesome. We should, if we were just to put the hammer down right now, we probably could just make it all the way up through. But I want to see if we can. I want to see if we can go through the pass. I mean, this helicopter obviously has no trouble climbing up and over these 10,000 foot peaks. That's a non-issue. So I want to try to see if we can make it through the pass here. Problem I get is I level off and I start to overspeed. This feels much more like what I remember it in X-Plane 11. Handles now very much more controlled and trims out nicer. It's trying to lean over a little bit on me on to the left, which is different, but that could also be wind related. That's the big X factor right now in X-Plane 11. Downwind Sim, have you looked over this area to see what you fancy for the next Bush League backcountry fly-in? I don't think I'm exactly letting the cat out of the bag if I tell everybody that we're going to be back in Alaska, because that really narrows it down. But yeah, direct private message me over in the Discord, man. I forgot to ask you. See if you have a thought. We've been all over the place. We've been the Johnny Cash of Alaskan bush flyers, man. We've been everywhere. We've been to Talkeetna and Nome, and I can't do Johnny Cash. Talkeetna, we've been Nome, we've been down at Merle Cave, Mudhole Smith, down in the southeastern part. We've been to the Kodiak Islands. We've been west of the Kodiak Islands. Been, man, all over the doggone place. The only place we really haven't gone is way north. The Nome area is about as far north as we've gone, which ironically this Virtual USA Flying Club event is it's tracing the Iditarod, which ends in Nome. So hey buddy, nice house. But that guy's got good fishing down there. So anyway, kind of a cool place, and we've done our best to be flying around in it as much as we can. How are we doing here? 18 miles, okay. Just have to follow this. This is the Happy River. That's a happy little river. Bob Ross River.
Steve, you still on Unicom?
I am.
You heard me?
I did.
Sweet.
What, you guys take the Visions yet or something? Holy cow, you're up there.
Kodiak.
That'll get that. That'll get there too. Ketchikan, Juneau, Seward. We've been all over the place. Boy, the tree coverage just looks really nice. Really nice with global forests. Still getting like a little bit of the sparkly effect there, you know. I don't know. I've got something turned down that I should have turned up or something. I don't know. But overall, pretty happy. Oh, I should have been having... I wonder how my performance has been. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm locked in right about 30, right where I want to be. So that's good. That's good. I won't leave that there, because that's ugly. I wish I could show that somewhere. Like, I wish you could have that in a pop-out window and have that on a second screen or something. That'd be really helpful to have. Is there a way to do that? Maybe there's a way to do that that I don't know. 14 miles out. And again, this is Rainy Pass. I'm gonna set down and make sure I have fuel and just make sure I know where I'm going. It's about the 2-hour mark. I might need another little stretch break as well. You can join me 6 Alpha Kilo if you want. Helicopter's optional. And I think we need to be, looks like we need to be on the left-hand side of the river here to find our happy little airport. So we'll follow up here. No, that might not be right. Is that I do have a little bit of a cheat down here that I can use. And I would absolutely be using this sucker if I was in real life. No question about it. Alright, we'll go up. It's kind of indicating that we need to stay to the right of this. We need to take this exit. Hello, Scott. Welcome, Original Godspeed. It's going very, very well, my friend. The Cowan Sim A-Star 250 is handling like a pro, and we're up here in Alaska. We're tracing the Iditarod trail, and oh, you know what I could add, guys? What am I thinking? I should add some snow. I mean, it is cool looking at the green grass and everything. I wonder if I would see. All right, we're gonna experiment with that. When we get down on the ground at Rainy Pass, I'm going to put some snow out there. We're 10 miles away. Rainy Pass Lodge traffic. Helicopter 816 is 10 miles east of the field, inbound, full stop, Rainy Pass. Yeah, we'll do that. But, so, yeah, life is good, man. I survived an epic 2-hour battle with my sidewalk today in the snow, and a small glacier that's been developing in my front yard, slowly building up. You know, you worry about the receding glaciers up here in Alaska. Well, the front yard glaciers of Wyoming are alive and well, very healthy, very healthy. Chipped out some blue ice, you know, thinking about pouring my Diet Dr. Pepper over the top of that blue ice. All good, all good. I used to like the clouds caught in the ortho because I felt like it emulated snow a little bit. But now that I can have real snow, I don't know what I was thinking. Ah, noted, Millhouse, noted. I did see some of that, and I was curious. You know, that's not the most popular flavor at the snow cone. But so I didn't know. It's been a while. 6 miles out. We're about 2,000 feet over the top here. Rainy Pass just under, well, it's 1900 right on the dot. And right pattern runway 29 is what they're suggesting. So that's what we're looking for. Kind of looks like maybe we have something there right off our like our 1 o'clock. Yeah, I think that'd be amazing. My wife, I think she knows she's got one cruise in me, because I'm not a cruise guy, but I told her I'd take a cruise, and so she's been trying to work on me for years. She wants to go south. She wants warm and sandy. I want to come up here. I want to stop. I want to fish for salmon. I want to see bears. I want to do that stuff, man. I want to pan for gold. The cruise I'd really like to take, if I'm being totally honest, is the Norwegian Cruise Line cruise. I'd love to go over there. I think that'd be unbelievable. Rainy Pass traffic, helicopter 816, 4 miles to the east of the field, inbound runway 29er. Rainy Pass. Yeah, it looks like, again, it looks like the, yeah, this is probably, well, it might be it. It's hard to tell on the Sky Vector sectional, but it looks like it's just, well, actually, it's just by a lake, too, isn't it? Ah, man. Might be over there. Is that a lake? No, that's, yeah, I think it's, we're on the right track, guys. We're getting close, but I feel like, ooh, that was a stutter fest. I feel like it's supposed to be on the left side of the river, and as I'm looking at the terrain, I don't know how that's possible, unless it's up here on this little bluff. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it right over there. Right over there. Okay, let's tracky going here. Pull back power. I'm way too high. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close to BRS here, so I better start to descend a little bit. Yep, I'm gonna have to just kind of do a little. Oh, I might be coming down okay. I might be coming down too fast. Yeah, I might be in trouble. If I get out of that, there we go. That was almost like a slipping the old Piper Cub in there, wasn't it? Not what you're supposed to do, I don't think. Now here I am going 1,000 miles an hour again, but at least we're down closer. See if we can find a spot to set it down. Halfway decent here. This side of the runway would be good, I believe. Boy, it takes a lot to bleed power off in this plane. Nope, missed it. Missed it, darn it. I was going to try to do the cool, bring it in and just set her down nice and neat. Close, but not quite. Not quite. But I kept it out of the lake, so, you know. Can I call that a win? I think so. I think so. Heard someone's working on the A330 Neo for X-Plane 12. Really? That'd be cool. That'd be way cool. I've got my eye on that H125. But actually no idea why. It just looks like a cool plane. Synaptics Simulation guys, I'm a part of their Discord channel, just kind of been a fly on the wall there, so it's been interesting to see what they're doing there. But then somebody else is apparently trying to do one also, like Aerosoft or somebody. So it'll be interesting to see. Excuse my yawn. Alright, so here's what we have. We're shooting for Rainy Pass. Rainy Pass is right here. Okay. Now, we have to go this way first. There's a little lake here, which I don't know if we'll see it. And then this way to, I don't know if you can, how well you can see that, but this actually is the tricky part right here. So, up, follow terrain through there. Then you have a choice. You can stay kind of north of the mountain, or you can come down here south of the mountain. I think for us, not having to make a turn there would be good. Then we'll come down here Then we will come out to here, like so. You guys follow me? Smell what I'm cooking?
6 Street traffic, 1537, 10 miles south of the airport.
757 and Company. Welcome. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much, Dave. I hope you had a good flight today. As always, nice to see you. Thank you so much for sending your crew my way. We're up in Alaska right now. We're tracking the original trail of the Iditarod dog sled race. Here's what we've done so far. I'll get you caught up to speed while my helicopter idles here. But we started down here at Anchorage, and we followed up the river over here to Palmer, popped on over to this was Willow, I think. Then we went down to Jewel, did a little bit of a low pass at Jewel and Swetna, and now we're just about to what I think is kind of the most interesting part of this flight. It's trying to make it past or through this little area called Rainy Pass. And so you have all these 10,000 foot mountain peaks here, but you can sneak through at just a whisker over 3,500 if we do it right. So anyway, Sunjammer, hey, thank you so much. First time chat, great to see you, sir. Sunjammer is a regular over there on the 757 Spy channel, and as well as many other channels. And Elon Skywalker, awesome to see you, my friend. And thank you again so much. Frankie Sott, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. The name of the channel is homage to my grandfather. That was his name. He's the one that got me into aviation. And so, yeah, I'm just putting some stuff out. Putting it on wax, as the Beastie Boys would say. Putting some stuff out there that he would be proud of if he was still here. But more importantly, I'm trying to pay it forward a little bit. I'm trying to put some stuff out there that my grandson at some point in time will watch and maybe enjoy and probably chuckle at a little bit. But anyway, thanks for coming in. Welcome to the Propeller Head Nation. King Bay, hello. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome in OzDave32 as well. And if I missed anybody else, I apologize. But why don't we go flying here? We're in the Cowan Sim. This is the H125, the A-Star 125, and we're gonna be departing kind of to the north, 323 heading. We've just refueled. We're gonna see if we can find this pass. I've attempted this twice before. The first time I landed on a mountainside. The second time I made my way through, but I don't think I made my way through like I was supposed to. I think I kind of ended up well, I don't think I made it the way that I was supposed to go, so I'll just leave it at that. But there's as you'll see here in a little bit, there's several ways that you can get through this. And if worse comes to worse, here's what we can do in this plane. Since this plane is a climber, we can just get the heck up and go over the top of the mountains if we have to. All right. Well, the most dangerous part of the flight right now for me is this. It's the takeoff. So let's see how we do. Let's get the heck out of here. Semi under control, maybe. Whoa! Holy cow! I'm all over the place. Oh, I have no rudder. What did I tail strike? Well, I had like 0. Okay, there you go. And welcome in. I'd like to welcome the 757 Spy Channel Raiders. What the heck was that? Had no rudder authority there. All right, we're gonna start this. We can spawn right in here, and yeah, that's the type of high quality entertainment and aviation value that you get from the Melvin Leroy channel right there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. 6 Alpha Kilo. All right, we're gonna try this again. All I can think of is maybe I tail struck.
I'm gonna jump ship, gentlemen. Have a good night. Thank you for the event, Michael.
Hey, we'll see you. Yeah.
Hey, JPC, thanks for coming in and glad you were able to make it. Appreciate it.
Maybe I hit my tail when I landed there because it is a little bit of a hill. And I just, yeah, I might have killed the tail rotor. Oh well. It'll be luckily for you guys. Oh, now everything is messed up. All my views are funky. What in the world is going on? Wow. Okay, this is really, really odd now. Like all my views are wonky. What? Okay, so this has happened. This has happened before. And I am. Dan, I am. I now nothing is working. Nothing is working. How's my, yeah, even my track IR. Like, can I reset? Like that's what it's showing. I've somehow went to multi-monitor view or something weird. Please read your last comment. Skydive Rob. Oh, you know how to fix it. Go to graphics settings and reset the offsets. Thank you so much. I missed that there. All right, graphics. Okay, where's reset the offsets? Where am I looking here? Where am I looking? Visual offsets. Vertical. Oh, so you think this got bumped somehow? Is that where we are? These need to be 0. I wonder why those would have been? That's really odd. Why would those have been changed? That's very strange. Okay, well. It does. It happens a lot in 12, huh? I can honestly say I've never. Hey, there we go. Now we're back. I've never had that happen, but thank you. I would have messed around for a long time. I thought maybe I had hit something. You know, sometimes you can get it in multi-monitor display, and you don't realize what you've got going on, and that's kind of what I thought I had done there. But thank you. It's extremely random. Sparky Pilot, hello. Nice to see you, young lady. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I just crashed my helicopter in front of 9,000 757 spy flight raiders. So, yeah, I'm having a pretty good day myself. All right, fuel pump is on. Let's just do a quick servo test. Yep. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. We're all fine. Everybody's fine. Luckily, this is a quick restart. Downwind sim. What would have happened there, downwind sim? Did you see that? I had 0, like it was almost like my rudders were not working. Huh. Something strange happened. Yeah, something strange happened. All right, well, we're rolling here. We're going to be going over Rainy Pass here momentarily. Thank you for your patience, and again, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. I do a little bit of general aviation flying, well, mainly general aviation flying, some helicopter flying. Definitely not my strength, but it is easily the most entertaining stream, as you get a lot of this kind of stuff. So, Pito. Coming full forward, and it's yelling at me because why? Just yelling at me because it's not quite ready to take off, I guess. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this just yet. I'm going to have it on, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Patagon, hello, and SXNSXT01. 6 and 60. I'm not going to be able to say that, but welcome. Thank you so much. Pentagon, good to see you, Rob. Good to see you. Okay, there's a little release up here, and just call me son. Okay, hey son. And Rhinoplast, thanks for the follow. All right, well, let's Let's try that again. Looks like I have controls now, so that's a good thing.
Welcome to Pop Culture.
Okay, upward and outward 323. Blowing some dust here, so that's good. Can't see a thing. Alright, that's always helpful. Trees, trees, everywhere trees. Up and away. There's where I'm heading. Rainy past or bust. And we're off. I need 3,600 to be 100 feet clear of the pass. So, there you go. What do we say, 323? So I need to go around. I need to follow the river. The Happy River takes me up basically to the pass. Oh boy, there's some stutters now too. Oh yeah, I'm having all kinds of fun stuff happening now, you guys. Wow. X-Plane is not running in real... Now it's running in real time. Have not had that happen yet, so that's good. We did run into that, unfortunately, last night during the event. And that was a bummer. Had to disconnect a couple different times. Boy, there it is again.
10 Creek traffic.
I wonder why...
423 Charlie Lima's 10 miles south.
I wonder why I'd have some stuttering right here. There's no scenery. There's, you know, some clouds and things like that, but nothing crazy. I don't know.
On runway 32, 10 Creek.
Son, you like to see the X-Plane 12 stuff? Yep. I've been happy with their progress. I mean, there's still some things that need to happen here that haven't, but the aircraft that are starting to trickle over, make their way from X-Plane 11, they're generally performing pretty well, and that's cool to see. All right, I think we go around the horn. It looks like here, this is a pretty big sort of glacial basin that we follow, and then we have to pick the right exit. We got to get off the interstate at the right time here. That's the tricky part. That's the part where I didn't exit correctly, and I think I might have even went up to Simpson Pass, which is to the north of everything that we're traveling to today. But anyway, I can give you a little flyby since you're here, since you put up with a little bit of a restart. And this is one of the planes that's come over, one of the aircraft that's come over that has made me very happy. So you'll be right back, Ralph? Okay, sounds good. I have the plane. Rhinoplast, welcome. Nice to see you. Cheers as well, Skull. I am drinking a fine 2023 Dr. Pepper. Oh, beautiful bouquet. Yes, excellent. Most excellent. Okay, I have what happened was, okay, I need to go. I think I need to follow this guy. I want to be. Wait. Okay. Yeah, boy, that's golly, here's the part, the don't get lost part. I almost think this is the way I went last time when I went to Simpson Pass. We're gonna go this way. I think I need to go on a 259 for my next leg. The first leg was 323 for 5 miles. Now 259 for 7 miles, and that should give me one last right-hand turn. and we're at 5,000 feet. I don't want to be that high. I want to try to get it at like 4,000, because that's the whole point of trying to hit Rainy Pass here. Is that you can stay down nice and low. Bottled and canned, yeah, just up the road from you, Rob. I did not know that. The vineyards of Ohio, is that right? Is that where you're from? I'm trying to remember. Or is that not Rob Valkyrie's from Ohio? I'm thinking the wrong Rob. Texas. Oh yeah. Oh, the Texas pepper vineries. Yeah, those are world famous. Indeed, indeed. Dublin. I thought it was an Irish soda. It felt Irish. Ooh, speaking of Irish, I got. All right. I have 45 minutes left, so I think I'm going to be able to get to one additional spot, and that's going to be it. Okay, and with any luck, this is going to be Rainy Pass. It could potentially be that way also, but again, I'm not super stressed if we don't hit it, because I can climb out of this mess here. Oh wow, am I overspeeding? Yes, that would be an A-firm. That would be a big A-firm. I'll know it's Rainy Pass, by the way, if I get around and I can clear it at 4,000. Rainy Pass is 3,518. And so that's what I'm looking for. And, man, this is looking promising, guys. This is looking promising. Nothing but the Sky Vector sectional here. And 2 previous attempts. The last attempt, like I say, I did make it through this area successfully, but I think I went north farther. I'll show you here in just a second. And oh, cool. Do you think that's contrails from an aircraft when they took the picture? And that's slipping across the ortho photo. That's pretty cool. Gosh, guys, we might have it here. Okay, I have to stay the course. Yeah, that was 4,000 right there. That would be it. And then I have well, no, I'm still, well, no, maybe I might have done the same thing I did last time, guys. I might have turned one turn too soon and ended up heading towards Simpson Pass. Well, it's okay. Not a big deal. Overspeeding, that's bad. Overspeeding, don't overspeed. Overspeed. Well, I tell you what, if we come out here at the river, I might not doing my track IR. Oh, guys, we might be okay. We may be okay. Holy cow. First. Well, I'm not, I'm not out yet. I'm not out yet. I'm not where this might be it. This might be it, guys. Major river coming up here. Oh my goodness, we might have hit it. We might have hit it. That's pretty cool if we got it. That's a neat little cut through. I mean, imagine being here with some weather. That's why we did it the first 2 times, is we were socked in where the clouds wouldn't allow us to go over the top. So we saw these little passes here, and man, lo and behold, I think 3rd time's a charm. I think we hit it. Yep, that's our river. There's a little emergency airstrip that's right down there. Oh, how cool. And Agent Presta coming in with the raid. Man, we've had some good raids today, you guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome right there. That is awesome. So now all we have to do is follow the. This is the South Fork of the Kuskokwim River, and we're just going to follow it all the way up to Tin Creek. Once we get on the other side of the mountains here, we'll be at Tin Creek. Agent Prestus, thank you so much for coming in. Great to see you, my friend. Skull. Did I see JPC? Yeah, hey, JPC dropped a little link in there. By the way, the event that I'm flying right now, this is a virtual USA Flying Club event, and we would love to add you if you enjoy general aviation flying and would like to be a part of 4 to 5 organized VATSIM GA type events each month, essentially. Click on that link. That takes you to our Facebook page. Our Discord page, and all you have to do is have a valid VATSIM ID and be in good standing, of course, and we'll hook you up. We'll get you all the information you need. This is an event that is X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim friendly, so it doesn't matter which sim you're in. If you don't like helicopters, that's fine. You can fly any GA plane you want. It just depends on the event. This one was a little bit longer, so like a lot of guys hopped in the Kodiak and were able to get a little farther than I'm going to be able to get. So anyway, jump in there. We'd love to have you aboard. I'm hosting 2 next month on my own, so like February is going to be a busy month. All right, we're coming up to the next river, and there again is our other emergency airstrip. Very nice, guys. I believe we hit it. And Agent Preston, yeah, we're doing well. I can't say that we're doing good heli flying because something weird just happened when we tried to take off from Rainy Pass, but we had to do a quick reset, and we're back in business. Looks like heli flying is back on the menu, boys. But yeah, just about to Tin Creek, and guys, wait till you see this little place. And again, this is X-Plane 12, so it's default. I call it default plus. The organizer of the event, his name is Michael. He goes by the handle November 8033 Foxtrot. He's got his own Twitch channel, but he did some work to the gateway airports, and kind of tossed in a few scenery elements and made sure that everything was lined up. So anyway, this is the airport itself is whatever, it's default, but it looks pretty cool, and I think you'll enjoy the scenery around it. So yeah, there we go. We've found our way out, guys, and kept it all down below 4,000 feet, which is very cool, I think. Tin Creek traffic, helicopter 816, 10 miles south of the field. We're going to be inbound full stop to the ramp, Tin Creek. Nice Lauder reference. Okay, I'm kind of trying to see here. I feel like I see this.
Tin Creek traffic, 423 Charlie Lima's ready departure.
Alright, I see this peak here, and then I see, looks like there should be, on the other side of this, there should be a lake, and that's kind of where, that's basically where we're going. This is where we're at here. Here's that big peak there. I think we just kind of stay right of it, and we should see what we have there. And there's a little seaplane dock there as well. Planet Neutral, hey, how are you? Man, oh man, we've got all kinds of big time streamers coming in tonight. How cool. How cool. Nice to see you guys. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me. It means a lot. Time is precious, man. It's valuable. So thanks for coming in and hanging. Okay, I am always right on the edge of overspeeding with this helicopter, so I got to slow down just a bit. And actually, I need to bleed some speed. I feel the need to bleed some speed. Alright, track you back on. We can look around. That traffic is heading away from us. So, heading kind of to the northwest. Planet Neutral, did you fly along with Agent Presta? Are you doing your own thing tonight, or you got a stream coming up later on? You guys go check out Agent Presta. Go check out Planet Neutral. Everybody knows the spy, obviously. Dave is the man. Dave, are you gonna get any of this snow we've got coming in to the area tomorrow? Dave's the unofficial weatherman of BatSim, by the way. As most of you guys know, that's what he did as a career for a little bit. He may be out of here. He put some hard work in, some long hours, and oh, Agent Presta. I was telling everybody before the stream, or well, at the beginning of the stream, that how much shoveling I was doing today, and like 2 hours of digging out, and it kind of has done the melt, freeze, melt, freeze, melt, freeze thing. So it was like throwing blocks of ice, but got it all cleaned up for the most part, and tomorrow is our next snowstorm. So just hanging out in Presta's chat today. Very cool. Oh, hey, happy stream anniversary, buddy. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, again, we are just around the back of this hill here, and we're kind of halfway in between. It looks like on the sectional, not all the way down to the lakes there, but sort of in that area. So I'll make another call here. Tin Creek traffic, helicopter 816, about 5 miles to the south of the field. Again, inbound full stop. Tin Creek. Only heard one traffic call, so I think we're kind of at the end of the line here. We're the slow pokes. You know, this thing's pretty quick for a helicopter, but it still only does about 120 knots when it's wide open. So yeah, we've fallen quickly behind, and that's okay. I feel like this might be worth looking at, guys, right ahead of us here, but not sure. That might also just be kind of a little tributary there. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. No, that's not it. All right, we'll keep going. Again, a little closer, maybe to the lake. Oh, what do we have here? All right. Oh, yeah, it's a stutter. Yeah, we got all kinds of things that look like they could potentially be airstrips, and we don't need much, obviously, in a helicopter, right?
Nice landing, 153 Charlie. Although I'm very disappointed your model matching doesn't show me as a helicopter.
Thanks. Yeah, how do I fix that? Do I have to download the helicopter?
I think you should already have.
Here's some chat there in the Virtual USA Flying Club Discord channel. We do have a little bit of a back channel that we always have going.
Yeah, it's probably just a model matching thing. You probably just need to like add a model matching file for it.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
I feel like we are getting close because we're picking up some roads.
This is my first flight with this group, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks
awesome.
for the flight plan and everything.
Oh, there we go. That's
Hey,
our
thanks
spot.
for coming in. I appreciate it.
There's our spot.
Yeah,
Tin Creek
thanks.
traffic, helicopter 816 is turning left base to final. We're going to be landing back to the south, Tin Creek. Is there traffic? Is there traffic at Tin Creek waiting to depart? I do see somebody down there.
Now traffic is departed. You're all alone.
All right. Yeah, I just see somebody parked down there, but could be a static aircraft, I guess. Hi, dear. He said, yeah, he's going to be a little bit late, but he said, yeah, that sounds good. So, I think that our plan sounds awesome.
Okay. Well, I was debating between pizza and Wendy's, but if he's coming, we'll do pizza.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Want to do Papa Murphy's or something, or?
Well, I was going to ask you what you.
Yeah, I just don't want them hitting this. Whoops. Your call, honey. Either one's good. He probably likes Pizza Hut better, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, let's do that then. Okay. Similar to what we got last time.
And I can go get it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my girl. Kane. I love her. She's my wife. All right, back to business here. She does a good job of distracting me on short final. Somehow she knows. Whoa, hey, where am I at here? That's the wife go-around. I just executed the wife 1 arrival. Millhouse. Takes one to know one, buddy. You set the bar high, my dude. Alright, let's try that again. What I was really doing is allowing that aircraft that was not on the comms to depart. Maybe he's a Piper Cub and he doesn't have radio. Tin Creek traffic, helicopter 816, we're going to try that approach again. Landing back to the south, Tin Creek. Not a missed approach, a Mrs. approach. Ah, I see what you did there, Planet Neutral. I see what you did there. That looks like an interesting airstrip as well. Okay, all right, back to business here. That's the old Tin Creek International. This is the new one. I cannot get lined up with this runway, guys. What is the deal? I have no idea what I'm doing. Does anybody know what all these levers, switches do? This is not the way to do this approach. That's okay. We're heading down. We're heading down. That's where we want to go. Hoping for a little better landing than last time. And here's why I want to land this way. I want you guys to be distracted by the gorgeous, gorgeous view out ahead of you. Look at that view. Is that not something? What an amazing spot. Absolutely amazing. We're going to treat this like a helipad right here. See if we can bring it on in. Whoops, a little bit of an overflare. There we go, we're down. Ooh, dusty, dirty. How close did I get? Ah, I'm on. I'll take that. That's success for me. That's success. Ow. Yeah, my hand is sore. Shoveling. Well, okay. That was cool. Time is it? Oh, it's only 5:37. Okay, 5:37 my time. I need to be done by 6. So we have a shot at making it all the way to home. PAFS. Only 36 more miles. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna punch it in. We're gonna fly this baby all the way in, and let's do that here. Let's go direct. Let's go direct to Nikolai, PAFS. Looks good. Activate. One of the things that's kind of still a little buggy on this plane is the fact that you can't really use the nav. So we'll lock it in here. We're gonna go a little 311, a little amber. Amber is the direction of my flight plan. Whoa. Yeah, we'll do a little 311 out of here. Probably, what, 4,500? Yeah, we'll be in business. Tin Creek traffic. Helicopter 816 is departing and will be a VFR to the northwest. Tin Creek. That must just be a static aircraft that we have down there at the other end, guys. All right, here comes the smoke again. I'm having all kinds of obscure 80s reference songs tonight. Up, and away we go. One more rudder turn, pedal turn, so you can see the beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Man, oh man, what a place! What an absolute amazing spot. That's quite a vista. All right, away we go, boys and girls. One last leg for the day, and we'll call it good. I gotta think at some point this was a strip that somebody was using. And again, there is a, according to the sectional, there's a like a seaplane base over there. I don't know if there's anything down there like a dock or something, but
cross with a left-hand downwind approach for runway 05, Nikolai.
all right, 05 is what that traffic is using, so we will we'll do the same. Okay, so let's put our climb mode in and our heading mode in, and we'll let the aircraft sort of fly itself a little bit, and I will try to interact a little bit more with the chat since we have so many friendly folks that have stopped by. Again, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and hope you've had a good weekend so far. As you heard, the plan for me later on is a little pizza. Got some friends coming over. Got another wild card football game that we're going to watch and hang out, kind of just relax. So anyway, this is a pretty good way to spend a couple of hours before that, and yeah, that's kind of the plan of attack. Really cool. Let's do some flyby stuff. Let's take a look at these mountains. Let's ooh and ah just a bit. Oh, I was gonna put. Dang it! I was gonna put some snow on the ground. Runway. Let's do just snowy light. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. That's. I know it's more than snowy light here, so I'm pushing it a little bit, but like it's Iditarod season, and I'm sure they have plenty of snow. But I don't know, I don't know how well the runways will show if I have too much snow. Let's bump it up to snowy medium. Why not? Still probably not ultra realistic, because I would imagine that there's a lot more snow on the ground right now than just this, but this is a happy medium. Holy cow, that's a nice sight. Let me do this. Pure luck. Hello. Buenos noches, mi amigo. Muy buenos noches. another fantastic streamer. If you snuck in earlier and I didn't say hello, Pure Luck, I apologize. Lurk on, my friend.
Nikolai traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, midfield cross, Nikolai.
Yeah, it's little by little, Pure Luck. Everything really is just getting that much better. You know, the sun, like it's still a little too big there, but overall the lighting is really wonderful. All the little reflections off of the airframe, and and I don't even have the cloud shadows and things like that. I don't have them turned up very high because they kill my frames. But
Nikolai traffic, 423 Charlie Lima, entering left downwind, runway 05, Nikolai.
I'm happy with the progress. That's what I can say. They're working. They are working. All right, back to me. Hi. How are ya? Shouldn't have long now, guys. Yep, 24 miles. And then we'll make our final stop of the day. Yeah, Sparky. Sparky, were you flying with us today, or did you make it, or you were doing your own thing probably? Sparky came and hung out with us in the last Bush League. Had some fun out there with the gang. That was a lot of fun. Oh, you flew with the ICS. Yeah, all right. So we are actually just wrapping up the Iditarod event here for the Virtual USA Flying Club. So we did leg one, which was Anchorage up here to Nikolai, and so yeah, I'm just at the end of it, but was a fun one. Was a really fun one, and there's more stuff I'm sure going on tonight in the various places in the Bat Sim world. But yeah, I always enjoy flying with you, top-notch pilot, and always fun to hang out with you.
Welcome to Pop Culture.
Torres Bama. Hi. Skull. I'm almost out of Dr. Pepper.
Nikolai traffic.
Whoa.
423 Charlie Lima. 2.5 mile final. Nikolai.
I just noticed potential leak on the top of my, kind of right over my computer a little bit here. Whoa. Okay, not good. Not good. It's like the paint is like blistered out, and yeah, if that goes, that's gonna get my router and my, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that here as soon as I get down on the ground. It's crazy. You don't, like, you just don't look up, right? So runway 5 is what they were shooting here into Nikolai. And that seems to support what I'm seeing with the real world weather. 0506, 2932 is the altimeter. Now, we did do a sim weather change because of a storm, but it doesn't actually look like the storm maybe has made it across the mountains, so we might be good to go. Yeah, you know what, at this point in time, final 16 miles, it doesn't really matter. Good enough. But yeah, pure luck, it looks like it's about the size of my hand right now. And it's interesting because it's like along where my the ductwork to my air conditioner and heater is at, but it's also kind of at a part of the house, like underneath my sink, and so I'm gonna have to go upstairs and check my sink and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's pray that it's not too big of a problem here. Well, I'm about out of snow. I guess the snow effect only lasts in your immediate area, huh? Okay, so be it. Oh, I know why. Duh. This is why, you guys. I have my temperature set to like 50 degrees. Alright, as long as I'm resetting, let's go back to real world here. And I don't know if it'll throw any snow on there or not, but clouds are a little different. No snow on the ground yet. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. You know, I feel like pure luck, since I'm in X-Plane 12, like it's okay to experiment with things, and this is, you know, like if you're coming over from 757 Spy Channel, man, that guy's gonna fly it by the books all the way down, you know, start to finish. He ain't messing around. Me, I'm going to change the time, I'm going to change the weather, I'm going to add snow, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. This plane, this helicopter, by the way, has something really cool that I want to learn. I haven't yet. And, oh, it doesn't look like this one has it has a, some of these have a FLIR camera on the front of them. This one must not. Nope, this one doesn't have a FLIR sitting out here. And it has in that right behind the pilot's seat, you like you have controls, like, and so like I want to learn how to use that. I think that looks kind of cool. Set up a camera spot for that. But you know, like it's we call it the learning channel here. Usually, I'm learning what not to do in an aircraft or helicopter, and yeah, I mean, and my audience is questioning why they came in. Wilco, JPC. I will indeed. All right. Coming off of autopilot. I got to trim it out, though, a little bit here, guys. And, yeah, we're gonna try to fly this guy down. Boy, we nose down, picked up a bunch of speed here. I probably have been overspeeding for a while. Nikolai traffic, helicopter 816 is 8 miles to the south, inbound runway 5. Nikolai traffic. Actually, we're inbound ramp departure. Ramp arrival, Nikolai. Hey, that was probably the worst radio call of the night. Pretty much pro. Exactly. Pure luck. I don't disagree with you at all. It's been my main bone of contention the entire time. And like it like, not like I have the ear of anybody, but it's pretty much just I think a lot of people have had the same feedback, and it just sort of falls on deaf ears, or it falls on developers that don't have the ability to make that happen in a way that's realistic right now. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I really do. I really do. I mean, I'm going to try to put aside the fact that I actually heard Austin in an interview say that the reason why he didn't put orthopprogrammetry in X-Plane 12 is because Microsoft Flight Sim already did that. I'm gonna forget I heard that, because that made me go beat my head against the wall for at least 2.5 minutes. And I'm gonna err on the opinion that it's maybe just not cost effective for X-Plane to do that right now. And also with the ability that you have to generate your own, like, I think that they're sort of saying, like, we know it's an issue, but right now there's some other things that we can fix and make better, and the world looks good enough for now. I don't know. You guys get me going on this stuff, and every time you do, I tell you that I'm not going to do it again, but I just ranted a little bit, and I'm sorry. Yeah. No, it's frustrating, but I just, like I said, I'm going to give the devs the benefit of the doubt, and thank you, Oscar Pilate, for creating Ortho for XP. Nikolai traffic, helicopter 816 is on an extended right base runway 5. We're gonna approach here from the west and approach to the ramp. Gosh dang it! Why can't I make a radio call? I just want to go right into the ramp and land. Hey, you just bought this. Yeah. Good deal. Mad Meredith. Thanks for the first time chat. And it works. It's an incredible aircraft in X-Plane 11. It really is. I think the best heli in X-Plane 11. And I really like the R-44. I really like that. That might be the second best. And there's a very, very good the X-Trident Bell 412 is also awesome, but this is a really, really fun and yeah, just excellent helicopter. It has a few little glitches in X-Plane 12, but it mostly works. It's like 90% works, and the 10% that doesn't work is it's not a deal breaker, because you can still hand fly it, and it does everything else. It feels every bit as good in 12 as it does in 11. So, so yeah, enjoy. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna really enjoy it. Down we go. Nice big ramp area again, which is what we need. Yep. As you know, we're not the best in the West at this. There was one of these airports that did have a helipad, and I must have missed it. Okay, we're lined up. Too high. Too fast. This is, I need to correct a little bit here. And I'm going for the ramp, but I need to kind of see who's down there before I get too crazy. Nikolai traffic. Helicopter 816 short final for the ramp. Nikolai traffic. There's one aircraft down there. Yeah, our friend Michael. Might be $3. All right, dear. See you in a bit. Hey, Cody. Okay. Power back in. Don't want to lose my forward momentum here because I don't want to pile in. See if I can come right next to this guy here. That's probably close enough. All right, I'll take that. Dust, dust, dust. Yeah, not too bad. That's probably one of my better ones. So, yeah, it was close, Millhouse. I got a little slow there. JPC, it's pretty tough to beat the visuals of MSFS, and right here is where Microsoft Flight Sim still has a huge advantage, right? This is this looks, this is what you get in default, and this is default with the developer, with the scenery developer coming in and putting some things in to clean it up too. So, yeah, this is an issue as well. So anyway, yeah, Mike, that was a ton of fun. Can't wait for the next one, buddy. Thanks for all your hard work, and we'll see you down the road.
All right, Brand, thanks for coming in today. I greatly appreciate it, and glad you had fun.
Okay, we're going to disconnect from the voice channel there, and I'm going to go through the shutdown here. If I remember how. Okay, I need to turn avionics off. All this can come off. Pitot can come off. And that looks fine here. We'll go to engine off. We'll let things spin down. Trying to remember how far down I have to go before I can put the rotor brake on there. I think that looks pretty good. Rotor brake engaged, and that's all I got to say about that. That, my friends, is a wrap. I would attempt to. Do I dare attempt a replay? The replay is so funky in this thing. So I tell you what, we're going to do this. I'm going to do a little outro / replay and say thanks and kind of get things buttoned up. I'm a minute late there, pure luck. So let me do this first.
Thanks for watching my papa.
I do really thank everybody for coming by. So much fun to hang out with you guys. And appreciate all the new friends we've made as well. Maybe if I just go back this way, it'll be all right. When I use the slider, oh, there's the freeze. Yep. This is where we go bye-bye. Darn it. Well, it was worth a try. Would have been a cool approach to watch, but that's okay. Yep, that's just how she goes. So I'll leave you with this little screenshot to look at instead. Yeah, so many people. Holy moly, so many people to thank tonight. We had two really great raids. Agent Presta, thank you again so much, and 757 Spy. Thanks for everybody who came by and did the raid thing. It's good to have some new people hop into the chat and interact and do all that fun stuff. So appreciate you so much. Now, the other thing we need to say thank you is to the new friends that we made. We had Sun and Rhinoplast and King Bay. I don't know if I said thank you to King Bay when you came in. And Oz Dave, same thing there. Oz, thank you guys so much for the follows. Frankie Scott, Enzik68, thank you guys. Just nice to meet you, and look forward to hopefully getting to know you. Stop by and hang out with us again. I normally fly Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I have a little bit of a weird schedule going right now, though, because I'm coaching, and so my weeks are weekdays are pretty full, so I've been just doing like a Friday Saturday thing. But if you go down to the About section in my Twitch channel, you'll see what I have scheduled. Or come over, visit me on Discord, and I always keep you updated as far as adjustments and things like that. So that's kind of what I have going on. So my next stream then will not be until next Friday. We're doing a little thing called Farewell Friday. We're flying aircraft in X-Plane 11, kind of for like one last time type of deal. Things that we know are not going to be ported over, most likely to X-Plane 12. So we're just kind of giving them one more little day in the sun. And what we'll be doing this coming Friday is the Beach 1900. And I found a couple of cool little routes that they actually still fly, and not very many places still fly this plane, but there are a few, and we found a little commuter connection route that we'll do on Friday. So that'll be my next stream. Look for me again Friday night. It'll be about 1 a.m. Zulu. That's 7 Eastern time. 8 Eastern time. It's 6 o'clock where I live. So that'll be my next flight. All right, we're gonna go over and keep the love going to one of our favorites. It's QF Music, and you guys are really gonna enjoy her. If you haven't ever been over to QF's channel, she's awesome, and does a lot of different things. I think she's flying the I don't know what she's flying. She flies the CRJ, she flies the 737, but she's in a GA aircraft, which is why I thought, oh yeah, she's in the TBM. Oh, we got to go say hey, give her some GA love. Toss her a flaming dragon emote or something. All right, I'm out of here, guys. See you next Friday. Can't wait to fly with you guys again. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend and a great next week. God bless.